Hello everyone, welcome back to Political Trends. In today's video, we will be taking a look at some insane freakouts from SJWs, but first, please consider leaving a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this and much more. Click the bell notification too so you can be notified every time we post another video. Now, let's get right into it. Number 1, we start things off with an SJW who got really angry when he saw a Trump supporter. It seemed like the Trump supporter was being harassed by this SJW, so he started recording him. After confronting him for a bit, the SJW went crazy and started swinging at the Trump supporter.
Leave him alone, all right? You'll leave him alone?
Dude, do you want to talk to Tom Carroll about this? I'm happy to go.
There's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with this.
Come on.
What have I done?
You're harassing me.
Oh, that is not okay. That is not okay. You cannot do that. That is battery. That is assault. Stop. Stop, Henry. It's okay. Look at this.
You're gonna end up
Look at this.
dead.
Look at this. Whoa!
Things escalated pretty damn quickly. The SJW kept punching the Trump supporter even after getting restrained. He started shouting and insulting him too. He then hit the Trump supporter's phone out of his hand. The Trump supporter was unfazed. He knew he could charge this crazy SJW for assault. Number 2, now we have some SJWs who in protest decided to create a huge blockade and deny people entrance to a public building. They were chanting no justice, no peace, and even started chanting that Alex Jones is a racist. Their protest was caused by a complete inconvenience, and it was actually against the law.
This entrance is closed. So they're blocking, we're at the May Day protest right now, and they're blocking access to a public building. They're not allowing it. Alex Jones is a racist. Alex Jones is a racist. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice.
There were people even putting their hands in front of people's cameras, which was pointless because the other cameras were recording them anyway. There was even one woman who got a bit aggressive by putting her middle finger into the camera and even going toward it a bit. What was funny is that at the end of all this, the SJWs that were blocking the building actually ended up getting arrested. I mean, it was inevitable. Number 3. Now we have an SJW in the middle of the street who was building a weird green suit for some reason, and she is busy shouting. She is shouting to people to tell their leader to stop putting people in concentration camps.
You are a fascist if you do not stop your leader from putting people in concentration camps!
I mean, I'm sure what she was wearing made people give her dirty looks, but then she shouted too, even more so. She's even calling people fascists if they don't talk to their leader. Funnily, it did not look like she got anyone's attention, and it was just making a mockery of herself. Number 4. Now we have this SJW who is going absolutely crazy in the streets. She assumed to be protesting on her own about getting rid of Donald Trump, and then she went on to insult him and everyone that supports him right in the middle of the street. She is just making so much noise, and normal bystanders are really puzzled by what the hell is going on. She was going around calling them cowards and fascists, and even when you think her temper tantrum is over, she turns around once again and starts shouting and insulting people again. Number 5. In this next clip, we see a man going around on the streets and interviewing some SJWs. He found this SJW who had a sign saying Trump was a racist and he must leave. She was then quizzed about being fascist and asked to give the definition of fascism.
Can you give me a definition of fascism?
Power above, no input from workers or people, non-democratic,
So you're protesting fascism, but you don't really even know what it means.
Well, maybe that what I would like to say is
She failed miserably to define it, and even after when she tried again, it was even worse. She could really not even get one word out. A lot of uhs and ums. She clearly had no idea what she was talking about at all. Does she even know what protesting is? Number 6. We end things off with an SJW who was picking a fight with a Trump supporter while being interviewed. He started complaining about the Trump supporter purely for being a Trump supporter and even started swearing and insulting him.
Say some
Talk to a Trumper because
You called
logic.
him You called him
Call him you did. Now I know why the lady didn't want to talk to you. Because
called
you're
him
in riots over here.
What?
Yeah, by even making me talk to a traitor.
A traitor of what? My country?
That's
Look
right.
at me! Look at me!
You're a
What's
traitor
that
to
say
the
right
nation.
there?
I am a
Don't
traitor.
tread on me!
That's a Russian
yeah.
slogan now.
Yeah, that's a Russian
That's a Russian slogan
All right.
by nationalist traitors.
He also made up stuff about the Trump supporters tattooed to make him look bad. This SJW was beyond angry, busy fighting with the Trump supporter as well as the interviewer. Fair to say that he caused quite a lot of hell in that scene in public. Those SJWs are pretty damn crazy. Which freakout do you think was the best? Tell us down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this and much more. Click that bell notification too so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. We'll see you guys next time, but until then, take care and goodbye.